I'm all in, man. I'm all in. I don't know how else to say it to you motherfuckers, dog. When I'm down, when I'm up, or when I'm up, or when I'm down, I'm in this shit for the long haul, B.
A nigga like me, man, I love the game. I love the hustle, man.
Fire in the hole! I love it! I love it! Yeah! What game are we talking about, baby? Talking about the motherfucking game of life! I'm here! We're here! What niggas talking about, man? Niggas thought what? That niggas is doing what? Stop playing with me, man. It's your motherfucking captain, Jimmy Marr. Here with the only motherfucking admiral in the game, G Money.
Yep.
And we go talk.
Sometimes you gotta talk to the creator.
That's right.
Just a couple questions.
We got eyes low. So let's go.
I wanna know where crisis when I'm in the crisis and why I lean on other devices. I'm sick of living wicked one day, next minute I'm righteous. Just tell me what the meaning of life is. You made me with a purpose, why work? Can I just do that? How I take a step forward just to take two back? What's the lesson? I'm trying to learn, but I'm sick of guessing. If I'm human, why you asking for perfection? You said before the world you chose me. I don't feel so lucky. If I'm so wonderfully made, why I feel so ugly? How is sin so wicked when it feels so lovely? Guess my question is, do you still love me? How you see us in this chaos and got the power to change it and won't? I would do it if I could, but I can't cause I don't. Then he told me, keep faith. The answer is hope. Keep walking, I'm enhancing your growth. You so close to begin to know.
God darn it. That fucking eyes low, man. I know that sounded like a car revving up, y'all, but shit, yeah, I'm revving up, so y'all better get revved up. Shout out to motherfucking Eyes Low, man. I'm telling you, dog, if I don't have one of the hottest podcast intro songs in the motherfucking game, I don't know who do. I don't know who do. Who the intro song embodies me and who I am. It embodies me. But I do love the game. I love it. You know what I'm talking about, Admiral?
I do, yeah.
I love the ups. I love the downs. I love the struggles, man. I love... let me tell you something, man. If the game wasn't here, Doc, I don't think I would be satisfied with the 1-2 of a regular old life. I need to be in cliffhanging situations, Doc. I need to motherfucking be grasping for motherfucking air at some point in time in the midst of my struggle, like, what the fuck happened here? I need that. I don't want, if it's already laid out and it's already simplified, it's not the life that's not what I'm built for, dog. I'm built for the Doug Fluties of life. Yeah, that Doug Flutie.
I see that with you with comedy because you get back in the grind and then you lose it a little bit and then you have a big show to do. We have the Tiffany Haddish thing and it's like, yo, I got to get back in it. And you get back in the grind and you love it again. And then the conference calls are the grind or something like that. You go from when you're in it, you're in it. And I definitely see that from endeavor to endeavor, I guess you could say.
Yo, bro, I be wanting to stay in it. I be wanting to stay in it, man. But
the game be pulling me this way and that way. And then I'm just jaded and just too through with comedy. Everybody too fucking sensitive. A lot of whole behavior. Niggas is divas. Leave the divas for the divas, you bitch ass niggas. Well, I guess that makes sense. Bitch ass niggas being divas. You ain't gonna see no real nigga out here running around trying to be a fucking diva or claiming to be a diva or behaving in any manner of a diva. The game is crazy for me. Ugly niggas is out of control. I had to tell a friend of mine the other day. There's a difference between you and I. And all your fame and all of everything that you got going on in your life, there's something people should know out here. There's a lot of niggas out here living a dream. Well, I guess for them, they may think it's a dream, but they're in a fucking fantasy. And this is real shit, man. I had to tell a very popular, famous comic friend of mine that the difference between you and me is I'm regular handsome. God gifted. Okay? Regular handsome, B. And you're financially handsome. Yeah. Niggas is out here financially handsome and really believing that they're regular handsome, dog. I'm going to tell you something, man. What niggas going to have to start doing is getting the before and after of the bitches they were fucking with. Okay? Before the fame and after the fame. Niggas gonna have to figure that out. But I think it's a dangerous thing to unleash ugly motherfuckers out here on earth believe in the narrative that they're handsome or good looking. And I put a lot of that blame on ecstasy and Molly and shit like that. I talked about this on the show before. That's why I don't do E with ugly niggas no more, bro. Because I'm a bad influence for them. These niggas see me inside the zone under that influence doing shit that is unheard of. And they think that they can do it. No. That other outside entity isn't on this motherfucking portal drug. Okay? That outside entity, they probably got a couple of mixed drinks in them, but they ain't feeling the wave that E or that Molly make you feel, nigga. I'm telling you, back in my day, oh, man, nigga. Nigga, I love the party with Artie. I love the party with Artie. Shit. But I had to be a responsible role model. I don't know about role model. I'm going to take that back.
That's a good move.
I'm going to take that back right there. I guess I was just more. I had to be more responsible in society. There we go. By not doing Molly and ecstasy with my ugly friends. Okay, and
Were they were doing it and you weren't? Or you decided not to, and then
I had to stop.
Okay.
Okay, because I knew I was like a bad bitch fucking on an ugly nigga, okay, that had no real morals or nothing like that, you know, and out here influencing these niggas these fraudulent niggas that they the nigga. You know what I mean? Making them feel like they the nigga. Because bitches got the power to do that. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Bitches got the power just because they fucking on niggas to make niggas think that whatever they on in life is some official shit because they're being validated by dick sucks, by pussy, by titty fucks, by anal, and these niggas get the notion in their head that this shit is real. Nah, man. Nah. I want to say this to all the ladies out there on earth. Please start doing things sexually according to these niggas. I want to say not just their looks, but, you know, the things that they're doing, but for their looks. You can't just be putting ugly niggas' dicks in you. Do you know what you're doing, lady? You're giving this nigga the confidence without being under the influence of drugs to go out here to harass women. Why? Because of those one-night stands you bitches is out here giving these niggas, man. Stop these niggas in their tracks. Start fucking with niggas according to how they look. Let me tell you something. About a bitch with a fat ass. Bitch with a fat ass get away with a lot of shit. I guess ugly niggas, man, it's that discipline factor, bro. It's that discipline factor. Ugly niggas, they're looking to obey, but they're also looking to be in the mist at the same time. But they understand obeying keeps them in the mist. Yeah, these are things that I know. I'm not saying that I'm a doctor or anything like that, you know, but I have been in schooling of these matters for over 20 to 25, 30 years. Okay? All right, let's go a strong 15 years. Okay, there we go. I don't know. Yeah, I've been to the University of fucked up bitches. And I got my doctorate out of there, doc. So I'm licensed to talk about these matters. I'm licensed to talk about them. Do you feel like ugly niggas is just running amok out here when bitches is out here giving them pussy?
You do get that impression when the confidence, the undeserved confidence, is definitely a problem that's running rampant in a post-COVID world. I think people got desperate and there was standards lowered, and you definitely see that. Like,
I'll tell you something, nigga. Niggas' motherfucking standards during COVID. There was no standards. Niggas just needed a warm body with holes to be present so that they don't go insane inside that house, man. Shout out to the essential motherfucking throat gagglers. Yeah, you motherfuckers was essential during that time. Shout out to the bitches that was willing to just shack up with some random nigga that just happened to be at ShopRite when she was at ShopRite. Yo, COVID was wild, my nigga. This was meeting bitches 2 days before the world shut down. Fuck that. There was niggas like 3 weeks into the world shutting down. Niggas was finding scragglers and pieces that they could shack up with. Yo, dog, there's niggas with motherfucking pandemic babies right now that they are like, what the fuck did I do? Yeah, man.
Having to pick up someone with a mask on, you're rolling the dice, you don't know.
You don't know what's under there. Hey, bitch don't even know. I could be out here with the fruit bat mouth. I don't know. I don't got the regular mouth. Yeah, that mask was tricky. That mask was tricky. Let me tell you something about bitches with big butts. The mask didn't matter. Niggas was just like, what's up? You got it? Mm-mm. All right. Come on. I was just coming out here to grab some backwards and some motherfucking cotton candy mix to make cotton candy tonight.
That was your COVID activity? Was
I failed miserably every time. And she just became a thick syrup. And my dumb ass was drinking it. Oh, my God, dude. Oh, my God, my life. But I'm not lying. I'm not lying. Ladies, man, listen. I'm not saying don't fuck on these ugly niggas, but I'm saying don't send them out there with a lot of confidence, man. That's all I'm saying, man, because they're gonna alter and unbalance the world. Niggas want to fuck. Niggas want their dick sucked. Niggas want to fuck. Niggas want to do whatever they. Yo, bro. Niggas is horny all the time. That's why it'd be crazy when niggas find a chick that's horny. She a hoe. Why she a hoe? Because she horny. At least she know how to articulate herself. Unlike this nigga right here. When women are horny, they know how to express themselves. They know how to be very extremely transparent. Not like this weirdo right here, but I thought it was a fucking awesome technique right there to just test the waters to see if it can happen. This guy is fucking epic right here. How would you set this up, G Money?
I mean, I think what we've been talking about is perfect. I mean, this guy's at some sort of massage place, I assume, or like it looks like he's just getting his feet done. That kind of place.
Like where we go when I go get my shit done.
And I think this guy's been in a situation where maybe he knew someone there, where it was very easy for him to get prostitutes or wherever he's trying to do here, and he went into this situation thinking like, oh, I know how to do this. I'll just give him a little subtle hint at what I want here, like this.
Can I get hit? Can I get hit? Hit, I got hit.
Dạ hết.
Hit.
Nó nói hết gì anh? Dạ.
Don't just tell me hit.
No, no.
Okay.
On only foot.
Okay. So no hit.
No head.
Okay.
No head.
Okay.
Head.
Can I get it?
At first he started like this. Yo, son. Man.
He's also using a form of communication that people use where they think because someone is speaking broken English to you that you speak their broken English back to them, and they're supposed to understand that. Like he's saying that how I guess he thinks she would say it, and it's like just she understands you still, and it's not either speak her language or yours.
Yo, you know how I know you're not lying? I used to date this Japanese chick named Hibiki. Yo, dude, and she was like, give me why, and whatever she was saying, and I would repeat it right back to her like in her language. wow, wow, wow. Yo, dog. Why you talk to me like this way? I was like, how way would you want me to talk to you? How way would you want me to talk to you? That was a weird. That was a yo, dog. My fucking dick looked like Godzilla in her hand, dog. Let me tell you something about the Japanese culture. I remember I was trapped over there in Japan, dog. My Chemical Romance. Shout out to you niggas. Dog, niggas went, like, I want to say 2-3 days early. They left Japan to go to Sydney to get ready
Okay.
for the shows there. Nigga, I met these Japanese bitches at the karaoke bar. Well, everything's karaoke out there, okay? But all I remember, dog, is I was supposed to leave one morning. I didn't leave for 3 days, dog. I stood in Japan an extra 2.5 days, nigga. And every time I would wake up at their little loft setting, whatever that shit was, they would look at me and they go, "Oh, Godzilla," and I would go, "Ah, Godzilla, Godzilla." I would walk around the house butt naked, Godzilla, Godzilla. Yo, son, what gave me that thought of Godzilla, though, for real, is how my dick looked in their fucking hands, bro. I'm telling you, it's dwarfy kind of women and dwarfy kind of women and Japanese. Yeah, those hands.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Those little hands that want to take on girth, you know? I wonder when they're looking at their little Yoda hands. Yeah, see Yoda from yes, a little Yoda hands wrapped around the girth of your. Why you like it in the mouse? You said what? Why you like it so much in the mouse? You said what? I said, why you like it so much in the mouse? In the mouse? In the mouse. Oh, the mouse. Because very, very small mouse. Oh, shout out to Abiki, man. She got married. She got married and shit. She invited me to the wedding and shit. Like, bitch, why would I go all the way to Japan to watch you get married to another nigga that's putting Godzilla in your mouth?
Is that part of their culture? You got like you see, her past Godzillas gets to see her, get married and
No, and the thing about it, she married a Japanese guy,
okay.
and if I would have went there, I think I could have really disrupted that marriage. I really do, because he looked at me. He's like, "Whoa, this is what I'm following. This is what it is." I ain't gonna lie though. Any nigga, I saw a nigga with an ex of mine. This is way before the pandemic. This is how I know I'm out here doing great things. I saw a nigga with an ex of mine, and I acknowledged her when I was walking by, I was like, hey. And she was like, hey, Jimmy. I kept walking. And I heard the boyfriend say, that's him? That nigga, yo, my man. So I thought it was war. He had a that fake, let me get out the way jog. That nigga had one
A
of those.
crosswalk jog.
Yes. That nigga had one of those jogs up towards me. I thought it was beef. I think it was like, yo, Jimmy, man? You Jimmy? I was like, yeah. And I didn't know what was going on. He was like, yo, bro, come here. Oh, I said, okay. Gave the nigga a hug. He was like, yo, bro, you're the greatest. You're the greatest. And at first I was lost. But then I remember that hug. I know what that hug is, man. When niggas know they met a freak bitch, other niggas that is in the midst of this freak bitch world, they show you love. I talked about this on the show before, bro. I was in a community. I heard the nigga Hassan Campbell talk about it. I wasn't doing that shit. This nigga was on the bench in the projects kissing on a bitch, tongue kissing her. Niggas was walking by the nigga laughing at him. And he didn't know what it was until later on, like a couple of days after, motherfucking nigga found out just about everybody's dick in the projects was up in this bitch mouth. All right? That wasn't really my case, my situation. Niggas just, but it kind of was. You know? This bitch was, that's why a bitch can go anywhere and start a new life. She can move to a new borough and be a new bitch, bro. Who she was in Queens, she doesn't have to be in the Bronx. who she was in motherfucking Westchester, she doesn't have to be in Brooklyn. Only until another nigga from her past community that knows what's up, it becomes a different dynamic. But if she starts over, she's somewhere free and new. I'm telling you, my nigga, it's a new day. Oh my God, man! I can only imagine what a bitch feel like when she see a nigga from her that knows her past come into the picture, dog. Like, hey. Hey! I know niggas like, yo, this nigga's in rare form tonight. What the fuck? But I'm telling you, man, when I was in that neighborhood with that bitch, niggas was giving me hugs. At first, there was tension. And then the niggas found out who I was here to see. I was like, oh. Yeah, man, you good. I was like, all right. Oh, man, bitches is dangerous. What else we got?
Let's see here. We only got a minute till G Money talk. I was laughing off picturing you wedding crashing a Japanese wedding. That I think that was a missed opportunity to go there and just fucking run wild. But
I would have been up in that bitch
Godzilla! 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 I've been out of control on my Godzilla shit. Yeah, got a lot of stuff going on.
We do. There's a lot.
There's a lot happening right now. You know. But Swat. It is actually happening. It is actually happening.
It's happening.
And I didn't know that it was really happening. I thought that I was off. I thought I was off when I saw it happening, you know? But the truth of the matter is, this shit is really fucking happening, bro. And people don't even know. You know that?
I heard.
Yeah. I'm not gonna say a lot. I'm not gonna do a lot. But what I can motherfucking show you motherfuckers, a lot of times I may not want to acknowledge it, but real talk, niggas, it's G Money Talk.
I'm spitting 16 lines from a 603. G-Money, what you got for me? Come on, come on. G-Money, what you got for me? We got Jimmy over there in the Buffalo plaid. In the Buffalo stands. Come on, G-Money, what you got for me? It's the 30-minute mark. Come on, yeah.
Right. Shout out to Josh as always for that. Shout out to the Patreon members holding us down, the True Firing Squad. Shout out if you're listening on the audio version. If you're listening on YouTube, hit the subscribe button, get the clips of the show. And Patreon's where the wild shit's at, though. Patreon.com/fireinthehole. If you're not on there, check that shit out. I got to shout out Mr. Jackal. He's one of our Patreon guys who's been there since day one, and he's been all over it lately. He realized we're active again, and he's been commenting on everything, letting us know what he likes, and we love that shit. So leave a comment, let us know what you like, and fucking fuck with us on whatever platform you guys fuck with.
Yeah, shout out to Mr. Jackal. He is active.
There was a lot of there's some speculation last week after your episode where you talked about how your white friends don't invite you over anymore because of the things you did, and there's some speculation that you took a shit at Kevin Brennan's house and took your shirt off there, and that's why you're not the, there's
that's what niggas say. Kevin Brennan.
There is some words.
Kevin Brennan. This nigga.
Not from Kevin Brennan. Kevin Brennan is keeping your name far away from his mouth. He is not at all.
No, not okay. Well, I remember the time I followed Kevin Brennan when I got off on Exchange Place. But then, no, it was Grove. It was Grove Street. I followed to his house without the nigga knowing. And I was just like, this is good to know.
Yeah,
this is good to know.
You're like, yo, Kevin Brennan lives around here. I was like, oh, really? Yeah, I followed him home the other day.
without his knowledge. Yo, dude, I remember that nigga was fucking with me. I was going to pop up on him, son. I know that nigga would be like, yo, what the fuck are you doing? How'd you know where I lived? I just like, you know what? This is just good information to have. Let me just leave it at that. Fucking Kevin Brennan, man. Wild boy. Man. Fucking cowboy he is.
Oh, shit.
You know what's crazy? Motherfucker looked me up on the internet the other day, and the first shit that popped they got a hold of that they watched was me spazzing out on Kevin Brennan. At his
on MLC at the
yeah. I was just like, fucking A. Listen.
Yeah, get our views up. So that's not what people see when they Google Jimmy. It's have him talking about dick sucks or something like that. Something more his character. That's
man.
Come on.
That I was just like, oh wow, darn. I'm sorry.
Darn.
This is how you guys gotta view me. Give a fuck.
Oh, well, first video here, we were talking about wild boys and cowboys like Kevin Brennan. And this kid here, I think this is a move that every kid has to go for, where your depth perception, maybe when you're little, you don't realize that the top step isn't just a couple steps down and you can't jump it or in this kid's case, ride down it. But luckily, his parents jump in time. But this kid was about to go for it, and I think every kid needs to learn that lesson. Needs to tumble down the stairs at least once, just to know that you can't do it. But check this kid out.
He look better than all of them. All right?
He was plotting. I think it looked like a cop that just got a fucking something over the radio and had to hop on his Chips bike. He was about to make a move.
He was cool too. He was calm. He didn't try to look sketchy at all. He just went like he was going for a ride around the living room or something like that.
Can you play that one more time? He's gauging.
Eyeing it up. Yep. The dog thought he was in trouble.
Yeah. That dog did. That dog was like, yo, what the fuck is going on?
Oh.
Oh, he gonna see this shit when he's older. He gonna be like, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. You saved my life.
I tried to jump from the top step. I thought I could jump from the top to the bottom step down 12 flights of stairs when I was like 4 or 5, and I just went and just fucking
Awesome.
Now I know.
Imagine your dad rolling up. How'd that go?
What the fuck are you doing?
Like that little kid that we've had on the show one time. The nigga had the cape on. And
Oh, yeah. A little kid with a cape. You can't. I think I had my blanket in my hand. I don't know if I tied it up as a cape, but I definitely had the parachute blanket.
Hilarious, man.
Oh man. Well, you know what? We got not the same theme here, but I'll tell you what. That kid looked more comfortable on a bike than this cop right here. I don't know what the goal was. I think it looks like they confiscated it from someone else. Doesn't look street legal. I don't know why this guy decided to jump on it. He thought he was good. Someone probably said he couldn't do that. It's like, oh, come on, man. You don't know how to ride that thing. And he had to prove him wrong. Because I don't know why else this guy, he looks terrified on here. Look at this.
Hell yeah! Hell yeah! God damn it, trying to disrespect niggas over here. Hell yeah!
What is that guy? What is that guy? Hell yeah! Hell yeah! Who's he? He's a community passionate fucking revolutionary. Hell yeah, that nigga got worked up for that cop crashing on that bike, man. Yeah, that cop head hit the fucking concrete, dog.
He played it off because he was embarrassed.
He got up real cool, like, don't worry, this is what I do. This is what I do.
I saw it after the first, after that first one, you saw it in his face that he did not know how to operate that thing. He was way out of his league here. Look at this. Look at the first one, the first round. Yeah, I got it. Yeah. Bounced.
Hell yeah! Hell yeah, you motherfuckers! Hell yeah! Hell yeah! God damn it, trying to disrespect niggas.
God damn it.
Hell yeah!
Yo, bro, he got worked up about that, man. He must have had a run-in with the law somewhere.
Oh, yeah. I bet you he wasn't involved in that at all, but he stayed through entire. Why are you messing with that man? Come on! Don't take his bike. And then I bet you he was involved through the whole process. I guarantee it.
It's always one of those. Always. Especially in Harlem.
Oh man, this one I don't know if we can really learn a lesson from this because I don't know anybody. I feel like hitchhiking days are gone. I don't know in what part of the country people are still hitchhiking that they're
due to our fucking at one time unsung hero Kyle.
That's right, Kai. Yes,
Kai.
yes.
Kai. K-I. Straight out of Duck. The hitchhiker. The hatchet hitchhiker?
Yes, the hatchet wielding hitchhiker. Ever he was the last.
He was the last of
a dying breed.
Yeah. And
Well, this guy right here. I think the guy driving the car. I think
we missed you, Kai. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. We fucking missed you, Kai. Dude. Straight out of Dogtown. I know, man. Fucking A. We missed you, Kai. Sorry, man. Sorry it ended that way.
Check out the documentary to see your favorite podcast. On the big screen or the small screen, wherever you watch Netflix,
Or on your phone.
or on your phone, wherever. If you already watched it on your phone, don't change it up a little bit. But this hitchhiker here, this guy, I think he was having a change of heart. He was starting to be like, "Oh man, I think we're out in the middle of nowhere. I should help this guy out," and he immediately switched up on that
Okay. Let's see
for
what's
good
going
reason,
on.
I think.
You need a ride?
I'm fucking pissed off.
All right.
If I wanted
Ride
to
or
ride, my
hitchhiking?
thumb would be like that.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Did this nigga say if I wanted a ride, my thumb would be like that? Like this? Because he had the thumb down. I was like, how's this hitchhike? I've never seen this one. A thumbs down hitchhike. This means like, I'm bad news. Hey, I'm good to go.
Down on my luck. Maybe that's like
I'm down on my luck. I could be up. Yo, that when he's like, hey, you need a ride? I'm pissed off.
fucking pissed off. Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, that guy came to his senses. That's what that was. Play that one more time.
Oh yeah, of course you're insane. Why would I think anything else?
You need a ride?
I'm fucking pissed off.
All right.
If I wanted
Ride
to
or
ride, my
hitchhiking?
thumb would be like that.
Oh my God. What are you doing in the middle of nowhere with your thumb down under the fucking street light?
And I think even if this guy didn't say that, I think once he got closer and saw this guy looking like this, I think he would have been like, "I'll call someone then." I think even
No, I'm gonna be all the way 100 with you. I don't think the guy driving would have had to say anything. Just him slowing down and being able to be in earshot would have been enough for this guy to start unleashing. What the fuck are you slowing down for? You see what the fuck I'm doing out here, man? I've got my fucking thumb. I'm really pissed off. I would have drove by slow on purpose just to see what's good. Hey, how about if I just say fuck you anyway, man? Because I'm out here anyway. Yeah, that guy was ready. He's in the middle of nowhere, angering dog, and nah. And he's got a bag on the floor. So he was out there looking for something.
fucking pissed off.
Fucking asshole.
Oh man. This next video, this is another guy that just does not belong in society behaving like this. This is a might be a sub middle school. If anything, it's a middle school girls basketball game. It might be younger, and sports parents are insane. I don't know if we've really dove into how insane sports parents are. Little league, football, basketball, whatever the sport is, fucking lacrosse. Like, if your kid does it and you're a parent, you become obsessed with it, and it becomes more your thing than theirs, and they take over it. And that is just as rampant in 6th grade girls basketball, apparently, because check out this fucking psycho parent.
Whoa.
And now, and if you couldn't point out who it was, from Jim, from being with you, I learned how red white people get. I never noticed that before, that we get real red. And I can see this guy right here. Like a fucking tomato. Is this guy looking at him like, did you just say that? Fucking Louis Black over here. And then this guy who's fucking beat red. And his wife trying not to look at him.
Whoa. Who does that? Who does that?
That's epic. That reminds me of the guy, this lady, and her. Oh, wow, who does that? Who does that? Who does that? She. One more time.
Whoa.
Who says that?
Who does that? Who does that?
Those who does that. Those who does that is to get other people amped up.
Right? Come on.
Yeah, like just like the girl when one man he tonked the motherfucker in the crowd at the comedy show with the guitar.
Oh yeah.
The girl was like, "No way, Jose." She's like, No.
You saw me come at. You saw him come at me, right, guys?
Yes.
No.
I wish we had that shit. I wish we
way,
had that
Jose.
video on deck. But yeah, son, it's like she tried to get the crowd extra ramped up with her commentary after that shit. That nigga, she made the comic on stage feel and know that he was alone. That nigga did not have any more wins in his cell once she got going, because she swayed the crowd left. Believe that.
No way, Jose. Oh, shit. This next video, you really get to see, in times of unexpected danger is really where you see where your friends and other people are made of. If there's a situation you're expecting to get into, you might be able to handle it a certain way. You're ready for it. You've thought about how this is going to go. But when some shit just pops up out of nowhere, you really get to see who your friends are and how they act. And these guys get ran up on by a random crazy ass dog, and check out how they react.
And then we're gonna be back and forth out. You ready now? No, put that mother. Come on, get up.
What the fuck you close the door for?
I ain't closing the door for. I ain't trying to.
Yeah,
I thought you was in here.
That nigga went out of there. Once my name went out of it, fucked up.
I thought you was in here.
Drove me out the door.
Oh, shit.
My fault, man.
Oh. Yo, my nigga, did he close the door on him?
And he was running so fast that he slammed into the door and went back.
Yo, play that shit again.
And then we're gonna be back and forth out. You ready now? No, put that mother. Come on, get up.
What the fuck you close the door for?
I ain't closing the door for. I ain't trying to.
Yeah,
I thought you was in.
I had no damn what's my name on, I'd have been fucked up. I thought you was in here, go me out the door.
I thought you was in here. I'm gonna say that to niggas for that. I thought you was in here. Oh, yeah, I thought you was in here.
And you know what's fucked up too is I could see from this video is that the guy who was inside already was way less scared because he was like, "Yo, put that dog." He was like, kind of being lighthearted with it, and that other guy was on the other side of the yard. He wasn't fucking with that at all. He sprinted to the other side, and he.
Yo, bro, the way that nigga hit that door and fell back was like a cartoon, bro.
I was all recoil. He just like
that was like some Tom and Jerry Bugs Bunny type shit, man. Like
running in place, like when you're trying to sprint. Like.
Yeah. I don't even know what that sound effect I was just now got. That was the running in place.
Yeah,
sound
that was the
effect.
feet. Yeah, we got it.
Oh, shit, that was hilarious.
Oh man, let's see. We'll close it out with another animal video here, and just another one. I mean, I definitely test the waters with wild animals here, but this isn't a stray puppy. This isn't. Maybe some people don't. We've had it on the show before where people don't know.
Is that a cat?
That's a coyote. People don't know the difference between a doggy and a coyote if they're not around them a lot. But I don't know what this person expected here. They think they could be friends with every animal, and you just can't.
White people shit.
Come here. It's cold, I know. You're freezing.
It's cold. I want. Come on.
I got a lot of fur though.
Yeah, that's their technique.
Ow, motherfucker! Son of a bitch got me. Ow!
Yeah.
Goddamn coyotes!
Yeah.
Oh, he knew. He did fucking.
Yeah, you know what?
Yeah, that's what you get for helping a coyote. I would have helped them. I would have done the same thing. It was cold out. Look how much snow is on the ground. I feel bad.
Yeah.
I feel
real
bad
white
already.
people shit. Let me just say this. Let me say this, man. Coyotes got the same technique as bears. Where they like to act like they don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
Hey, what's happening around here? I don't know. Oh, what's that? Why are you over there? You're here too? I was just hanging around. Oh, let me not. I'm not interested in you. But yeah, what's going on? Oh no, I'm just gonna see what's up with the tree. But I want to see what's up with your boot. Yeah, bears got an illmatic sneak attack. I'm not attacking you, but I am attacking you technique. Hilarious.
Fucking coyotes, man. Yeah, I might have done the same thing. He was cold. Shit, that's all I got for G Money Talk this week.
Shit, man. I fucks with a coyote, dog. But you know what I really like to fuck? I like to fuck with dogs, like my man doing right here. Let me tell you something. Because this dog don't look like he don't look like the aggressive kind. He don't look like the aggressive kind, all right? But if he dogs like this, that'd be on the shit. My man had a dog named Magic. All white, almost kind of like this dog. And I used to bring Magic. He used to be happy when people coming to the house. So, whenever... Oh, my God. What was that? Like 14, 50 years old. Poopy. Poopy. Warren. Sharice. Miss Leanne. They used to live in the building next door to be 2041 next to the group home. And whenever we didn't have shit in our house, anybody in both buildings knew they could go to the group home and get it. You need a cup of sugar, they'll give you a whole thing of sugar. Nigga, like, here, take a sugar. You know, I mean, one time, my homegirl, we called her my sister. You know, her name was Peaches. She used to braid my hair and shit. She asked me, "You want some sherbet?" I was like, you know what? Yeah, I'll be downstairs rolling up. My nigga, Peaches, crazy ass, came down with a fucking trough of sherbet, orange and vanilla sherbet. And and this is in summer on the stoop. I'm busting that whole thing the fuck down, my nigga, to the point where it's just becoming a liquid drink. And you know what I did? I'm drinking a trough of fucking orange and vanilla sherbet. But I started it with the dog. I started the story with the dog because they live next door to the group home. Shout out to the group home, man. But, nigga, I used to always blow pepper into Magic's nose. And he used to sneeze mad times. So eventually, once I used to come in the house, I used to do it. So he stopped fucking with me when I used to come in the house. So what I used to do is I used to put pepper in my head in my house before I used to go over to their house. Because he's always at the door. And then when you open the door, he's there. Woo! And he's wagging his tail, happy to see people. When that nigga used to open the door, and I will already have the pepper. And I'd be like, Magic! You ever hear a dog sneeze and growl at the... Hey, yo, dog. Hey, yo. It got to the point where I used to come into the house. That nigga, he wouldn't do no wagging of the tail, nothing. That nigga would take a stance and start growling. Oh my God. Yo, one day, somebody did something to Magic. We was in the room playing a video game. Somebody did something to Magic over there. That nigga came over to me and attacked me for what I said, yo. Hey, yo, Poopy, what the fuck? He was like, yo, I'm sorry, Jim. I don't know what that was about. Warren said, I know what that shit was about. That's from Jim always putting that pepper in his nose. That was my second family. They lived in the building next door, man. Oh, my God. Me and Poopy have the same birthday. On the same day, we was born the same day, everything.
Why did you discover that you could do that?
You said what?
How did you discover that you could do that?
One day, Miss Leanne was seasoning the food in the motherfucking kitchen. And Magic was over there. And you know, because he's a dog. He likes to be around food.
Yeah.
And so Miss Leanne, she was seasoning the food up here. And Magic, he was putting his face up in there. And the pepper was hitting his nose. And then the nigga just stepped away with and I saw how many times he sneezed. I was like, wait a moment. I don't know. Hey, hold on. I need y'all to understand. There was a whole other thing that was going on that I should have been paying attention to. All right? We was playing the video game, and I should have been paying attention. But I'm looking at Miss Leanne season the fish, and fucking Magic is in. He was just in there wiggling his fucking head towards the sky. And when the shit started, and I saw how many times that shit made him sneeze. I said, maybe if I can condense and combat the pepper, I can get more sneezes out the nigga. So he understood after like 3 or 4 times he knew if I opened up that cabinet that I had pepper in my hand. And he knew that nigga. And it take him like 10, 20 times. That nigga, after the 3rd or 4th time, that nigga was on. That nigga was like, nah, that nigga was in the cabinet, yo. That nigga was in the cabinet. So I had to switch it up. I had to start hitting the nigga in different spots in the house. Like by the bathroom, by motherfucking Sharice's room, inside the living room. You know what I mean? Different areas in the hallway of the house.
Oh, shit.
So once the nigga realized, nah, I can't trust the nigga in the house, I realized that I had to get the nigga from the jump start before I got that.
At his peak excitement, he's the most excited to see.
Yes.
Shit.
Yes. But yo, bro. When I used to realize when I used to realize he wasn't fucking with me, I used to just pour a whole muffle, a whole mitten full of pepper. A whole mitten full of pepper in my hand, dog, and have that shit in my hand in the house for like 35 minutes. Staying in one space where the nigga, because he would patrol the kitchen to make sure he would see where I'm at, and he would patrol the kitchen and to go and see where I'm at. All right, yeah, this nigga know. Then he'll lay down in front of the kitchen, and then people will be in the living room because I just sat down there for like 35 minutes. Meanwhile, back at the ranch, this nigga don't know I got a whole handful of fucking black pepper, dog. And I'm eating a hero.
Oh, so now he's interested.
I opened up the hero. I opened up the bag with the hero in it with one hand. The Lay's chips and everything. One hand. Unraveled that bitch with one hand. Started busting that bitch down. Why this? He still walked over to me with caution. But it was the bites into the sandwich and the extra shit I was throwing on top of the chew. He couldn't help himself. He kept getting closer and closer. And I was like, normally he would just come, but that nigga's like, nah, fam, you gonna have to give me some sort of incentive. Like, yo, fam. I said, I put my hand down and cocked my hand back. That nigga went to come towards the sandwich. Yo, fam, I went so. That nigga. Yo, fam. Oh my God. That motherfucker jumped back and took them downstairs. And then the sneeze started hitting him. Yo, fam. That nigga started going towards the back where everybody was, Steve. I was trying to bring him back to... Come here, Magic. That nigga went back there. Pookie was like, yo, what the fuck is all this shit in Magic's face? The black pepper was all on his white coat. Hey, I was seasoning my sandwich. I know y'all know now. I know y'all know, but we was kids, y'all.
Oh shit!
And y'all know I love Magic. And I didn't bug out. I just asked Poopy what happened when Magic attacked me when motherfucking D Devil was fucking with Magic. I didn't do nothing. I just let it happen because I knew exactly what Warren said was true. That's what I know. But this dog right here reminds me so much. Fuck. I can't believe it was this video. That all of this just to get to this one video. But I respect this dog because he reminds me so much of Magic.
It wasn't even this person. It was the other guy before who was fucking throwing pepper at this dog.
Yo, press play.
Kind of
Shout out to that dog for not taking any shit. Getting that fucking person's dirty ass foot in his face. Fuck that.
And you can tell it's a hot summer day, bro. Take it from the top. That nigga, yo, fam, the way that nigga looking at him like, yo, please don't do it, bro.
Do not do that.
Keep it moving, nigga. I'm exhausted. I'm trying to chill out.
kind of
You know what's extra fire? If you listen during the chase, the nigga is still chasing
He's snarling. Yeah, oh yeah.
kind of
Hey, yo. I hope you motherfuckers with open-toe sandals could learn the lesson about this shit, you bitch-ass niggas. Yo, that nigga bit the toe part.
And you can't run away. You got bit toes and you can't run away. That's what you fucking deserve.
Said bit toes. Oh my God. What we got here?
This is we're almost out of time here. This is our little closer here, one of our one of our heroes.
Okay, man. Oh my God, man. I love the game. I love the motherfucking game. Thank you for coming back for another week, you motherfuckers. Yo, G Money, if they wanted to motherfucking get in touch with us, communicate with us in any way, form, or fashion, how could they do that shit?
Well, you already know you can follow the show on Twitter and Instagram at FireInTheHoleNY. If you want to send us an email, you got some advice, you want some suggestions for the show, send us an email, FireInTheHoleNY@gmail.com. Subscribe to the YouTube. You get the video version of the show, clips of the show, and you get all sorts of dope bonus content at patreon.com/fireinthehole. That's where it's at. That's where you got to be. And if you want to send us some dope shit, some artwork, like our guy Danny Jeter, P.O. Box 3553, New York, New York, 10027. P.O. Box 3553, New York, New York, 10027.
Yeah, niggas know how to get at me, man. 917-792-153. Until next week, stay up, man. Stay up and stay elusive.
Shit, look who it is, my nigga. Yo, where the fuck you been, nigga?
Bro, I just got out of jail. Where's the bitches?